What's up, everybody? It's Sunjoku. We're back again tonight, going live. Tonight, we're bringing the MERFOLK deck. We are going to answer the question, is MERFOLK still a deck that can be played? We're about to find out. Let's go through a quick little deck list. This is something that it's about to rotate, so do not spend any wild cards in this deck. It should move pretty fast. We should be able to get a few wins with it. We're going to start with the Biomancer. Just one of them. Just got to have a little bit of draw power coming off the bat. Three bears, three speakers, two cutthroats. We don't have too much to activate him. I'm not even going to lie. He activates himself, and then we have the Herald's Boon to get him going. That's pretty much it for him. I'm not expecting too many big things. The River Snake is huge in this deck. He adds up incredibly fast, and he cannot be blocked. The Adept for a little more draw power. The Boon just to counter everything out. The Guild Mage gives us counters on our creatures, and it lets us move counters around, so we can always throw one on the Biomancer to get some extra draw power in there. The Mistbender, you got to play the Tribal Leader, and that is it right there. The Merfolk Skydiver, this is probably the best card in this entire deck. If her Proliferate was 4, she would definitely be a rare. Really hoping that they change that in the future, or at least come up with something pretty close to that. Deep Root Waters, just to get the extra Merfolk out there. They help trigger the Tyrant on the back end. The more you can tap, the better off your hand's looking. One Jade Light Ranger, simply because I opened it in a pack. I didn't have it before, wasn't going to spend a wild card on it because it's rotating out. So we going ahead and stuck her in there. Vine Shaper Mystic, just more counters. That's what this whole deck is about. The Tyrant comes in, should be able to close most games for us. More draw power with the Oracle. And then the Tempest Caller. This is pretty much our win con. If we have a little army out there, we play this, tap down their creatures, we win. We play live every single night that we go on. So don't tell them what's going to happen. We might get completely smoked playing this Merfolk deck. We might end up coming out and having a really good game like we did last night. If you guys missed that video, that was an incredibly fun deck. Played 3 opponents, all 3 scooped. Definitely check that one out. Hopefully we're going to do the same tonight. Let's jump into a game and see what happens. Let's see who's up first. He's Merfolk. A lot of this deck's rotating out, so I figured I'd give them one last little run before they're gone. It looks like there's still a pretty good mix that will still be there, so you might be able to put something together after rotation, but a lot of the stronger ones are taking off, so just be careful with that. Oh, Mia-san. Let's see how we're looking. No cat. Makes me sad. It's always better when it's cat versus cat. You guys be sure to click the notification. That way when I go live, you guys can jump in here, jump in the chat, see what's going on. See if our powers together can make Mia-san make an actual play. Alright, so we got an island, we got 2 forests, we got the Cutthroat, got the Jaybearer, the Skydiver, and the Ranger. This is looking pretty good for us as far as an opening hand goes. We're definitely going to keep this. Hopefully we get another 1-drop. I don't want to use her turn 1. I could use her turn 3 to drop one of her and one of these other ones. It feels like a wasted turn though. Hopefully we get our other 1-drop in. Playing red, but they didn't have a play, so it's probably not red aggro. Let's go ahead and drop the forest. Yeah, she's a wasted play there. We might end up paying for it, but they might have a shock and just take it anyway, so we're just going to go to next and pass the turn here. If they play another red, then we'll know something's up. They just missed their 1-drop, but if they drop a green or or white. They bring a black, so we're probably looking at green, red, black here. Miyasan is not the fastest player that we have played against before. She could be sitting on a shock, could be sitting on a cast down. She just passes turn here and leaves this open. That's what I was afraid of. Let's stick the blue out there. I think I'm going to stick the cutthroat out there, just because if I do, they'll definitely kill it right away if they have something. Then the next turn I can drop the skydiver and the bearer. And if they don't, I'll be able to use that counter as well. So let's put this out. Nothing. Pretty confused as to what we're going up against here. I'm going to really need them to play a card. Been messing with my sound settings, so hopefully you guys can hear me better. I had the sound effects turned way down. I'm not going to lie, I kind of miss them. So I might have to find that perfect line right there where I can still hear that, but you guys can still hear me over a planeswalker dropping or something crazy like that. Oh, Miya-san, don't do this. This is one of the downfalls to playing live. Play a roper. It's a tough, tough round. But we're going to work our way through this and keep on going. If she times out, I'll be real upset. Finally decided to sacrifice a creature. Give us a little bit of clarity there. We're just going to go ahead and drop the Tyrant, because I really still don't know what we're playing against, and he can avoid the shock. Then next turn we're just going to drop everything and see what happens. It could be a good 15 to 20 minutes from now, because Miya-san just passed right back, so she definitely has a kill spell that she's holding for us. Let's go ahead and play this out. Give the counter there. Drop the skydiver. We're going to give everything to the Tyrant here. Alright, Miya-san, let's see what you got. Give me something good here. It could be that she's so scared of the Merfolk that she just does not know what to play. She has missed back-to-back mana drops, so I'm sure that plays a big part in it. And I'm not saying you have to have a low end to your deck, but you got to have something to get out there. You're just going to get ran over. I mean, if this was mono red, this deck would already, or game would already be over. Passes turn again. Go ahead and drop the Ranger out. We'll keep that. Leave that on top. That's a fun one to get out there and play with. So we're going to swing out. Hope that Miya-san does not have a board wipe to drag out the inevitable. If you have this many cards and you do not have a play, you might want to consider rebuilding your entire deck and possibly switching colors. I'm not even going to lie, part of me is starting to cheer for Miya-san to see if she can pull this out. Drops the 4th mana. Little Mass 2. Zombie tokens have trample. Gets a 2/2. There we go. She's starting to liven up a little bit. We'll go ahead and play the cutthroat out. I don't think this deck that Mia's playing here has too much kill spells in it, or a lot of this would already be gone. Let's see. Let's tap this down. Now she's unblockable. We'll get the one in there. We're still going to send in the flyer because it can't get killed. Swing aggro it. He might double block here just to get rid of the ranger. It's not the smartest play. He's still taking 5. And he's still going to take 5 next turn if he can't get rid of the skydiver. So lacking a kill spell here, this game's pretty much over. Come on, double block it. You know you want to. Well, Mia-san, play something special here. Wipe this board. There are millions of people cheering for you right now. They want to see if you can end Merfolk forever. Alright. Well played, Mia. Well played. Drop out our island. Play the Oracle. Tap that down. Swing in. Draw our card. Got the Herald's Boon next turn. But as long as we can tap him down, that's game. He's not gonna. Nobody will be able to block this. The cast down, if he's holding it, won't work. There's no chance he's gonna drop 3 shocks on this. He could technically lightning strike this twice. Got him. Swinging for 6. All right, Mia. Grab another tyrant. We're going to save this. So that way if he has a kill spell or something, we can go ahead and pump that real quick. Try to avoid the damage from it. Pass the turn. He sounds a methodical player. He has the tap land. She got 5 mana, so she should be able to play whatever she needs. Oh, she's counting it out. Chandra? There's a battle by yeah, okay. None of this should matter. He's not going to be able to kill us. We're going to drop this, tap it, swing in unblockable. He's tapped out completely now. So yeah, this game's pretty much over. I think Mia-san might be realizing that. Oh, Mia-san, are you gonna rope us all the way because you know you lost? Oh, wait. Nice. There we go. Got the 8-8. Turn, we got the Biomancer. And get the Oracle out. Gotta have a blocker for this. It doesn't have trample anymore. It's all gonna be what Mia-san's holding in her hand. If it gives it trample, we lose. She's gotta have a play. Gonna create the 2-2.
My army will envelop this world.
If we can tap down her creatures next turn, that'll be game. What do we get?
Good
Oh, and there it is.
minion.
So, Mia-san's completely tapped out. We have a 2-2 on the board. The Tempest Caller is going to tap this token, and we're going to swing in for the victory. Wish him a good game. Thank you, Mia-san. We had a good time. MERFOK took a long time that game. Mia-san took a long time that game. But it still played fairly well. We're definitely going to play another. Hopefully one against somebody that's a little quicker on the draw there. We'll go ahead and claim this prize. Jump straight back in. Let's see if my live chat's working. Die Hard 11. Got both the mana colors we need. We're playing first. We got the Jade Bearer. We got the Mistbender. We got the Skydiver. So we're looking like we have a pretty good opening hand again. Being on the draw or playing first should help us out a lot. Going to keep this hand. We're just going to get our creatures out this time. We're not going to try to hesitate at all. It sucks that we had the Bearer first, but having a creature out there and getting in for the next turn with a 2-2, that'll be very, very helpful for making this a more aggro game. Gonna play out the island. Actually, let's go ahead and play the Skydiver out just to counter this up. Then next turn it'll be a 3, so we can take care of that Grazer. No attacks. Let the flying damage going over top. The Sentinel. Got another island. Play that out. Let's go go ahead and play the Mistbinder. Jack everybody up. He's flying. He's a 3/3. So we're swinging. He's got a pump. There's the pump spell. That's okay. It gives us more of an idea of what we're playing against now. We'll go ahead and drop the Tyrant next turn. Diehard flew through his steps there. I was sure he was going to swing that Sentinel. He just passed his turn. Let's put the Tyrant out. Alright, so the Tyrant hits the board. He still has the reach. We need to get another counter on him. Yeah, there's no point to attack here, so we'll just pass the turn back. I'm wondering if he's holding all land right now. This card right here comes off the top of his deck. And it was. These are either pump spells or lands. Cracks the Evolving Wilds. Still just green-black. Alright. So we get another Skydiver. Put the counter on this Skydiver. Get rid of this idiot with reach. Play out our other island. Swing there. So you're going to take 3 or have to sacrifice this guy to get him out of the way. Next turn we'll be able to start drawing cards because we'll have the Oracle out there. See, Merfolk's, it's a pretty good deck. It's not overwhelming. It's not as fast as it used to be, and I don't have like the proper Merfolk build because I'm not spending all my wild cards on a bunch of crap that's about to rotate out. And I highly suggest you do not do that either. But it can be some fun. It can do a little bit of work. Don't know what Diehard has up his sleeve. Took a land, took a creature. That's a good card. He's swung in his 0-3. Just gonna take that. Play the Oracle. I don't know why he would have swung his only option with reach. I get to draw 2 more cards off of it. I think he's realizing he made a mistake there. Now he's going to dwell on it and beat himself up for a little bit. It's okay, Diehard. We all make dumb mistakes. Sometimes you swing a 0-3 attacker. we'll attack everybody. It's only 3. Knock him down to 14. He can't block. Draw 2. Ooh, we get the Deep Root Waters. We get a River Snake. We'll keep that on top for sure. So next turn we'll be able to get 2 creatures out there. Actually 3 creatures out there. He did it again. I think he's pretty much just waiting to die. Just doesn't want to concede out. We'll keep taking this damage. Got the lifelink out there. 2-1 or the 1 defense here is going to hurt that. I don't mind if he gets 2 health. We're about to drop a lot of creatures on the board. Unless he wipes us somehow. It's like a massacre girl or something. What you got, Die Hard? This is going to cost us 3. Then we'll have 4, 5, 6. Might be 1 mana short. If we Alright, so we'll play out the waters. We'll play out the Biomancer. Get our token. He swung in with that guy again, so we're going to go ahead and attack both of these. I don't want him to get the life gain, so I'm not going to swing the Oracle in there. We'll attack with these 2. We can get another Mistbinder on the top deck. That'll jack everybody up, then we'll just swing through and end this. Still don't think Die Hard realizes what reach means, and that 0 does no damage. Get our draws. Got another Skydiver. He's swinging everybody, so we're just going to go ahead and just try to kill these people off pretty much. Still beyond me why this dude's swinging. He'll gain 2 life here. Who's he giving it to? Okay. So let's play the Adept first. We'll reveal River Snake. Get our token. We'll play the River Snake out since he's already seen it. Got a full army back on the board. He's top decking now, so we're just going to unleash everything we have. Go straight to his face for dragging this out longer than it ever should have been. You're about to take one, Die Hard. We're going to swing at our flyers. No reason to sack to that 4/4. All these tokens will go active next turn. We'll just swing out. We'll go ahead and get the draw step here. Season of Growth, too little, too late. No blocks. He finally held back the guy with reach. Go ahead and adapt him. Yeah, let's just see what he does here. Merfolk puts out a little army. Board wipes destroy it immediately. Like I said, it's phasing its way out, so you might as well play it a few last times, have a good time with it. Good game to you, sir. So yeah, we went 2-0. It's not the most exciting deck, but it's not super competitive either. Go ahead and claim our prizes. I think it's due time. That is a huge, huge earn right there. 2 Cavalier of the Knights. That is huge. I'm glad everybody got to see that. That just made me so damn happy. Claiming that prize. But yeah, everybody, I hope you liked what you've seen. We are trying to start an MTG channel here. Play an arena. I bring some decks that I create. Bring a few net decks out there, even though I totally hate net decking. I think it's really taken a lot away from this game from what it used to be a long time ago. But it's still a really good time, so please join in. We'll run some tournaments. We'll play some ranked. I like to put these decks together and do little tributes to decks, so it's a good time. I appreciate you guys watching. Come on back for the next one. We try to go live every day. Whatever happens, happens. Have a good night.